Hello again. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so for today's activity, it will be in the orange cover sheet that says Easter egg yarn activity. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go over this book that was read. So this is what we're going off of when making our Easter eggs. So I will read that story in our morning time. I'm going to go ahead and start trying to pre-record activities and lessons and days of the week and all that, just so it can have a faster upload time, and maybe you can get your morning started sooner if I do it that way. And it also eliminates me having to come up here every morning and try to do that as well. So we probably won't do weather time in the morning. I mean, I can ask you how the weather's going to be today, but we probably won't talk about how it actually is, since that will change every day. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up and let y'all know that's what we're going to be doing. So go ahead and make sure you have a pair of scissors for your child. I've got my big girl scissors, and make sure you have some glue. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. This was an activity I saw online. We have actually never done this in our classroom, so I hope y'all find this fun at home to do. So I provided a picture of what it should look like, or it can really look like whatever you want it to look like. I provided some instructions for you, but the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and have your child cut out their Easter egg pattern. So boys and girls, this pattern somewhat resembles an oval shape, doesn't it? But actually it is an egg shape. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have you cut out your own egg. Pinchy grip, or not pinchy grip, but make sure you're opening and closing those scissors. I provided, like I talked about in my other video, plenty of tips and tools to help you with your child in cutting, and lots of samples for them to work on at home. If you'd like to, you're more than welcome to make copies of those so you can repeat them, and whatever you want to do for yourself at home to help make it easier. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out my egg pattern, and let your child do this pretty independently, the best that they can. Okay, so when they're all said and done, remember, we turn our paper when we're cutting. We turn our paper, not our scissors. So when we're done, you should have your pattern. Okay, so now inside of this envelope are pieces of yarn, and I thought it would just be a lot of fun to take your piece of yarn and do whatever you want with it. So you can cut them into shorter pieces if you'd like. You could do it around your egg. You could make the letter of your name with it. You can do whatever you want with it. So I think I'm actually going to cut mine into some shorter pieces just to give me some more things to do with it. But again, like I said, it's totally up to y'all. Now, I think what I might do, which I think would be fun, is I'm going to go ahead and kind of do like a border around my Easter egg and see how this turns out with the yarn. And don't worry, it's okay that you get glue on your hands, because remember, like we talk about in class, we can always clean it up. It will dry, the glue will dry on the paper, but we can always make sure we clean up when we're done. So parents, a lot of times will have wipes out at the table to help with that. So I am just taking the yarn and I am going to follow my glued pattern, okay, that I did. Yours is all going to look different, and I think that's what's going to make it look really cool and fun. Okay, and so however you do this, and you can cut off little edges if you need to. You can make really small pieces, make it to a confetti sort of pattern. I think that would be a lot of fun. If you'd like to, you're more than welcome to add stickers to it. Whatever you want to do. That is the beauty of it. Okay, so I'm going to keep following the glue and just take it and then just keep following the glue, and it will stick and it will dry perfectly, and I cannot wait to see y'all's when you get all done. There's so many fun things you can do with this. I'm surprised we haven't done this activity before. It's kind of cool seeing all these new things I've had to come up with, because I can add them now to my curriculum for in the future and go, oh, that was that thing I learned how to do when we were all stuck at home. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm almost done with that. I might take another sheet. I haven't used any of this red color, so I might take some of the red part of this and cut it and keep going. So how did y'all enjoy making your own cross where the He is risen with the handprint and all that? I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's definitely, I feel like a framer. You could frame it and have it up every Easter forever and ever. Okay, so as of right now, this is what mine is looking like. I have taken pieces of my yarn and I have gone around the egg like that. All right, and now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like some lines like down and kind of make a fun little pattern with it. Okay, and if you have additional yarn at home that you'd like to use, that would be great too. Or string or beans or rice, anything would be fun on this. I even thought it would be fun if you had some confetti. You could add confetti to it. I bought some to put in with y'all's, but then I thought, oh, this might get out of control, and I didn't want it getting all over the place for y'all at home, so I didn't include the confetti. But if you have a chance, that would be a fun addition to make. I've seen a fun activity where they took confetti and they got a bunny pattern, and they put glue, like on a sheet of paper, they put the bunny pattern down, and then they got glue and they put glue around the bunny pattern, and then they sprinkled confetti in them, and I thought that was pretty cool. I might have to do that one next year. Okay, so here is my egg that I have made. All right, y'all see that? I think that looks really, really good. All right, let's see if I have a little more, enough to maybe do a crisscross pattern. I could go there. Let's see if I have enough. There. And maybe there. I do have enough. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little crisscross pattern over mine. But this is showing you all the different ideas that you could do. Yes, Mason? That's my son Mason in the background. He's working on his math problems from school right now. What's up, Mason? What you need help with? Look, I'm almost done and I'll be able to help you, okay? You're being very patient. Thank you. I hope you guys are being very patient too with your mom and dad. They are working very hard at home, trying to teach y'all and be with you guys and showing you lots of love. So one way we can be helpers is letting them know how much we love them by being good for them, okay? So y'all make sure you're being good for mom and dad, because things are a little weird right now, you know? All right, so here is my pattern that I did for my egg, okay? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this activity, and I can't wait to see your pictures. Keep them coming, I love it. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.